Welcome to today's Daily Manna of Wednesday, the 11th of December 2024. Today's topic is the Great Final Convocation. Our text today is taken from Revelation chapter 20 verses 11 through 15. And I saw a great white throne, and him that sat on it, from whose face the earth and the heaven fled away, and there was found no place for them. And I saw the dead, small and great, stand before God, and the books were opened. And another book was opened, which is the book of life. And the dead were judged out of those things which were written in the books, according to their works. Verse 13. And the sea gave up the dead which were in it, and death and hell delivered up the dead which were in them. And they were judged every man according to their works. And death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death. Verse 15. And whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire. Key verse. Revelation chapter 20 verse 12. And I saw the dead, small and great, stand before God, and the books were opened. And another book was opened, which is the book of life. And the dead were judged out of those things which were written in the books, according to their works. The largest gathering of people recorded worldwide was in Prayagraj, Uttar Pradesh, India, on February 10, 2013. Reportedly boasting a staggering attendance of 120 million, the figure will be dwarfed by the massive assembly of several billions of souls, who will show up before the great white throne of God in heaven. At His commandment, they will all mandatorily report from wherever on earth they had been held down by death, from the time of man's creation to the present. The great white throne judgment in heaven will be presided over by the impartial judge, the Lord Himself. All men who lived and died without Christ will be judged, every man according to their works. There will be no miscarriage of justice. Man's imperfections will find no way into this great event in heaven. The white throne indicates a trial and verdict that will not be tainted with corruption. Volumes of books on all men and their activities will be opened to reveal the truth. On that day, there will be no hiding place for the wicked. That divine judgment awaits all hereafter with attendant consequences, good or bad, should focus our minds on the need to live as prescribed by God in His Word. Only faithful followers of Christ will be spared of this judgment. Sinners must confess and forsake their sins, receive pardon from Christ and acquittal from all evil. This is the only way to escape this final judgment. There will be no proceedings based on hearsay, but on the deposition in the books of record that God keeps on every man on earth. The only exceptions to this rule are those whose names are in the book of life. These are people who have been washed in the blood of the Lamb of God. The name of every human being must fall into either of these two sets of books, the books of record or the book of life. Where do you fall? Now is the time to decide. Thought for the day. In simple terms, you have the power to decide where to spend eternity. The Bible in 1 year, read by Alexander Skirby. Isaiah chapters 38 to 41.